Hey everyone, this is Bodan. Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Memento Mori. This is level number 22, the escape, and as you can see, the start of this level is quite inconvenient for the player because you always get damage. I'm playing on Ultra Violence using GZDoom and pistol starts. Here we have another trap. By the way, I don't know how to grab these shotgun shells. But anyway, let's proceed into this level over here. We have a little maze of a sort, but not for long. Okay, so pressing this switch will lower down all the walls. And I like to hide over here and take the demons one by one with the super shotgun. Just like that. Okay. Now this switch is the next to go. And I'm gonna use my chain gun. Luckily, I do have a chain gun to fight those imps. Ugh. Anyway, now this door is the way to go. But be ready for another trap with a couple of imps. Now I'm gonna... I alerted the cacodemons, I think. But actually it's to our advantage actually, so that we don't have to spend time on fighting these cacodemons later. So I'm gonna grab this suit, kill the ambush imp, and go over here because we have to kill this spectre. Alright, while we still have the suit on, I'm gonna go back and proceed into the level, which is right over here. In this room we have a surprise with two spider masterminds. So I'm gonna grab the items in the slime pit first, and then make these spiders infight. Alright, luckily I have some health over here. Of course, one of the monsters will win over another, and we have to kill the other one. Looks like it was almost completely undamaged. Look at that. How many bullets do you need? Okay, now we have to grab two secrets behind the bloody walls. bloody walls. The walls marked with blood. Behind the first one is the berserk pack, and behind the second one is the passage to the green armor. So that's 2 out of 4 secrets already. And now all we have to do is to press this switch to go to the next section, which is here. Okay. Now, when you start firing, more enemies start to teleport here. Okay, I think that should be all of them. So now this way is the way to go. And I like how this bridge is crossing the starting area of the level, which we will return again later. Alright, looks like I'm running out of ammo pretty quickly. See, that's the other way around from the starting area of the level, which is really interesting approach. So now this area, we have to grab the yellow key, and once you grab it, an ambush will be revealed. So what I like to do is to go backwards and have my chain gun ready. Actually, I don't have a lot of bullets, but anyway. And drop down behind this pillar or platform and kill enemies just one by one. Alright, that should do. At least now we have enough ammo. So before we exit, there's actually one more secret we need to cover. And it's right through this cage with imps. What we have to do is to press this switch, which will be revealed once you get outside, and then go into this alcove, ride the lift up, and then go to the soul sphere. It's a little weird way of grabbing secret, but anyway. We are done with this section, and let's proceed to the yellow door, which is this way, with a surprise inside. Okay, and now we are teleported over here to a familiar room. By the way, see that other teleporter? We will get back to it soon. That door is closed, so we can go over here. Ah, there's one more, okay. Alright. Now, pressing this switch that was just revealed will open up a trap. So what I like to do is press it and quickly run outside of the room, because there's too little space to maneuver your way between a Hell Knight and the demons. Okay, go in, fight, buddy. Oh, look at that! The demon killed the Hell Knight. I never seen that before, but anyway, let's proceed. Press this switch and the door is open to the next room, where we have 4 teleporters. But before taking the teleporters, we need to uncover one hidden passage. Just shoot this computer panel and an arachnotron will be revealed with a passage to a secret megasphere. But you need to grab it fast in order to get back. Otherwise, you will have to go all the way around in order to escape that room. And that was our 4th and final secret. So now let's start taking these teleporters one by one. They will all lead us to a catacomb area or a sewer area, however you want to call it. And since we have boxes of bullets here, I'm gonna be using the chain gun in this sewer area. And now we are in this little room with no roof, and we have to grab the blue key, but it's blocked. You actually have to lower down the silver pillars and then press the switch, the satire switch, 3 times in order to be able to grab it. So we need to go to 3 more teleporters. My goodness, there were 2 of them here. And look at this little tiny mouse hole in the wall. That's so cute. Okay. Now see, the silver pillars are lowered and we can press the switch, but I'm not going to do that before I take all 4 teleporters. And notice how the teleporters that we already took in the previous rounds are now blocked. That's a cool way of marking them as used. And now let's take the last teleporter. All right. So now we can press the switch once and new enemies will be teleported in to this area. Actually, I will press it the second time. There's an invisible wall by the blue key. That's why they cannot shoot me here. Okay. Now we will press the switch the third time and the invisible wall will be lowered. Okay, one more enemy will be lowered and we can grab the blue key. So we are done with this room. Let's take the newly appeared teleporter and we are back to this familiar room. Wait. With a surprise chain gunners. Hello. And now we are here in the last room of the level. Come on now. Actually, maybe I could go... I need to take this door first. Of course. But be careful, there's a screamer moment or scary moment once you shoot that barrel. Yes, this happens. Something is blown up right before your face. But anyway, you have to shoot that switch in order to proceed. And now we can kill the remainder of the enemies. Alright, and that was the last one. Now the way is clear and we can exit this level. I'm not going even to grab this ammo because I'm not going to need it in the next level. MAP22, The Escape. It's an interesting level, especially by its traps and surprise moments, right? Especially the fight between two spider masterminds. Other than that, it's just an ordinary level with Memento Mori. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and bye bye.